Last week, we talked about the first key to achieve success and live vibrantly: intention, your vision of the life you would love. You have your vision, your intention. Now what? Does your vision magically appear? Not quite yet. The next key is attention. Having intention doesn't make change happen. You have to put your attention on your intention and take steps from there. Where attention goes, energy flows. Has this ever happened to you? You set the intention of eating healthy, yet your attention is focused on where to go for pizza and beer, or your attention is on ice cream. Your attention is on all these things that have nothing to do with your intention. Hi, I'm Lynn Tranchell. I found myself in a similar place not too long ago. At a workshop I attended, we did an exercise to see if our vision aligned with the way we live our life, based on how we spend our time and money. My health section of my vision talks about exercise and eating healthy. When I looked at how I was spending my money, looking at my credit card statement, I saw a whole lot of restaurant visits, at least once a week, sometimes 3 or 4 times a week. And when I thought about what the usual meals entailed, a beer or glass of wine or two, appetizer, good-sized meal, dessert, not a whole lot of healthy eating going on there. That was an eye-opener for me. As a result, I changed my habits to be in alignment with my vision. In other words, I put my attention on my intention. Now I have many more grocery store and health food store items. And when I think about what I purchase in these places, now that's more like my vision. What about you? So where do we go from here? Awareness is the first step. Your attention is like planting seeds. You can't plant an apple seed and expect to grow pears. Just like you can't think thoughts of insecurity or lack or not good enough and sow abundance and prosperity. All too often we plant seeds of our vision and then we let the weeds of our current circumstance get in the way. It's like this. You have your crystal clear picture of the life you would love. And then it's attempting to immediately move to a feeling of, oh, but I don't have that. And what we actually do is like this magnet. It pushes us away. And you start broadcasting, I don't have that in my life. I don't have the financial supply, or I don't have the work that I really love doing, or I don't have the feeling of freedom and security about money, or my soulmate. And we start broadcasting the feeling of absence. If your attention is not in alignment with your intention, there's just no way that you can keep this connected. It's just like holding a beach ball underwater. You can only do it for so long. And then when you let it go, it just flies. But when you're able to align your attention with your intention, it all clicks. Are you ready to shift your attention? The seeds you plant today will become the crop you harvest tomorrow. So how do you do that? We want to reframe our habits, specifically our thought habits. Your vibrant living tip for today. There are 4 steps that you need to do to actually change your thoughts and create new, more life-giving ways of thinking. I call this the AIR method, AIRR. Like oxygen, you breathe new life into your thoughts and you create a new life. Step 1 is awareness. Bring awareness to your current habitual ways of thinking. Notice the words that you say to yourself and others. Your words are a window into your thoughts. For example, you may hear yourself saying, I'll never be good with money. I'm an emotional eater. I'm better off alone. Then step 2 is interrupt. Whenever you find yourself saying these words, use a powerful pattern interrupt, like up until now, or I used to. Then step 3, release the old, negative ways of thinking. Let it go. And lastly, step 4. That is to replace a new, more empowering thought. So to put it all together, you might say, I used to think I wasn't good with money. Now I'm masterful at managing my money and I'm getting better every day. Changing your thoughts 1 degree will put you in a whole new place down the road. Leveraging this power means paying attention to when we're feeling a sense of well-being and when we're feeling off track. So that as soon as we feel off track, we return to that sense of well-being. We remind ourselves with clarity of the picture, and we consciously choose to broadcast the feeling for and the feeling from that image. Being reminded, I can do anything I'm willing to become. The image is clear and there's no discord, only harmony and the feeling frequency. So take one thought at a time and build on it. As you strive to give your attention to your vision, you will cease giving attention to circumstances. It's one thought which stimulates interest and directs your action. I invite you to shift your attention into intention. Your vibrant living takeaway: we are constantly planting seeds and pulling weeds. Planting the seeds of our vision, our intention, and pulling the weeds of our distractions. So our attention stays in the right place on our vision. The seeds you plant today will become the crop you harvest tomorrow. I would love to hear from you. Leave me a message and let me know what seeds you are planting today. Join me next week. We will look at the 3rd key to achieve success and live vibrantly. Until next time, dream bravely, act boldly, live vibrantly.